Received communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why did the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try and get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting. VV-072 was already under Vulgus control. The recruitment's all over the place. Wait a minute. They're just passing. Equipment everywhere. That's why our comms are down. Disabling their jamming device. Our comms should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the dog... Doggo is fine too. This dog... It's like it's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And then it stopped. It's intriguing. Cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations in this. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why you just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your seat. Descendant, we must stop them if we want to see the information that our enemies have gathered.
Do you need me to tell you now? Hey, HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh, how are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, if I had one wish, go catch up with Valby.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry, all out of sugar here.
This doesn't look... You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever. The medical corps unit, an emergency evacuation request came in. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded, and we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and that's how intense this area used to be. That's so strange. Anyway, we should take... If enemy forces really...
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor. This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. Not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
We're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
No chance! Shocking, right?
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Yujin, happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will pull the gate. Yujin, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. This should be enough. Yujin can thank me later.
That's slow!
The number of enemies has significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated, and this is the rear guard?
Out of my way!
fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions.
Damn.
We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops for now.
Oh, that hurt like hell! Get out of the way!
Whoa. There's something around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful. Phew. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like
Reload!
someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
This way! So slow!
I need to work harder. Did it feel to you like... It definitely feels to me like I'd better spread out through the water and be careful.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, if you'd been here from the... It happened recently. They went out on an emergency, then the gate was shut. So, as we've been able to get... The ruins are right in front of... How about we see if we can find where... No objections. My poor core member. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move from here. You'll have to deal with it yourself. Found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. There's an old truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it would allow me to collect the data.
Out of my way!
I've started working on the security. Keep the Vulgus on me. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols. Security has been disabled. I couldn't find any significant info. Thank you for your help anyway. HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins, standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Bobby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hand. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
No chance! Out of my way!
Descendant. Equipment and forces. Oh, Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. However, Descendant, if you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you, I will also follow the will of. I was created to serve humanity. And I believe demonstrating humans tend to prioritize results over process. Therefore, I can. Please take care of the.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugen. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Descendant.
device of the ruin's internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of bogus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Test your qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Waiting for you. The Prime hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful. It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime hands.
It's time to face the truth.
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been bugging me for a while. What's happening?
Oh no. That was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then I hope they learn their lesson from this. Descendant, look here! Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the plans immediately. To help humanity. My task now is... The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Iron Heart, any trust you had in me, I had no other choice but to wait. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be? And what the... When we were first linked, we both said that for humankind, in which case, why would a guide need our... No, Descendant, is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists for humankind and Ingress, this is what the ancestors have passed down to me. Descendants, please,
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ. There isn't much time. Destroying. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation... the enduring wish of... Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision... Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist human... Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our... However, there is an inconvenient truth. The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came... Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding, which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of Descendants. Humanity, without the Magister's technology, I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the guide. That is why I rejected the guide. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need... For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development. And the few will discuss our...
What is it now? Descendants. I understand everyone will be feeling very confused. However, in times such as these, it just so happens that Valby has returned from recon, and since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, in the meantime, the exact...
Water will guide us. Ah, there you are! Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this.
Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yup. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare. In order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is. Artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best. be able to stop the Iron Troop and continue searching the area.
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this. The electronic jamming signals are gone.
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where is it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location. Energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
My shields!
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
You did it! We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there.
Chance.